Platform tennis, typically played in cold weather months, is a growing sport for people of all ages. While it is a great form of aerobic exercise, a platform tennis court's gritty surface, playing in low temperatures, and the game's quick stops and starts can make it hazardous to your bones, tendons, and joints. Hi, my name is Dr. Lita Ganad. I'm a sports medicine specialist with Midwest Orthopedics at Rush. As platform tennis has become more popular, my partners and I have been seeing more platform-related injuries. We work together with the American Platform Tennis Association to survey players to determine what injuries were most common, with the goals of decreasing injuries. We found that 66% of platform tennis players reported at least one injury, and more than 50% reported at least 2 or more injuries. Stretching and strengthening is the key to preventing these injuries. Please watch as one of our physical therapists, Kristen, demonstrates a routine that you can do before you step on the court to prevent many of these injuries.
One of the most common injuries in platform tennis is tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis. That's an injury to the outer elbow. So the best way to prevent that injury is to stretch your forearm. So in order to do this, you'll want to sit or stand in a comfortable position. You'll fully extend your elbow all the way out with your palm facing towards the floor. You'll make a fist, bring your hand down, and you can apply a gentle overpressure with the other hand. You should feel a nice, good stretch through the back of the arm. You don't want to push through any pain. You'll hold that stretch for 30 seconds. Another really common injury that we see in paddle tennis is the calf strain, so an injury to the back of the leg here. So we have 2 really great exercises or stretches that we can do to prevent this injury. So what you want to do is you want to get something that's about 1 inch to 2 inches in height. It can be just a book if you're at home, or if you're on the court, you can use the handle of your paddle or even just your bag. You just want to have enough to elevate the toes. So what you'll do is you'll place that item onto the floor. You're going to bring your toes onto the item. You're going to keep your back knee nice and straight. You'll step forward until you feel a really good stretch through the back of the leg, keeping that knee nice and straight. You don't want to push through any pain. You're going to hold about 30 seconds, and then you'll repeat on the other side. So again, just putting your foot onto the item. You'll step forward, keeping that knee nice and straight until you feel a stretch in the back, not pushing through any pain. Another common injury in platform tennis is an injury to the knee or the meniscus. In order to prevent this injury, you'll want to have nice flexible hips. In order to stretch this, we can do the hip flexor stretch. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to get a cushion or something comfortable to kneel on. You're going to bring your 1 foot forward, and you'll be nice and straight, keeping your hips square. You're going to tuck your belly button in, keeping your hips nice and level, and then start to lean forward. To increase this stretch, what you'll want to do is reach your outside arm up and across, and you'll feel a nice good stretch through the front of the thigh and into the knee. In order to do this, you want to keep good balance. If you start to lose your balance a little bit, you can place your hand onto your front knee. You'll hold this stretch for 30 seconds, not pushing through any pain, and then you'll repeat on the other side. Ankle sprains are another common injury that players want to avoid. I've got 2 great exercises for you to help prevent this injury. All you'll need for these is a rubber band with a loop and a chair. So this is called ankle eversion. This is to strengthen the outer portion of your ankle. So what you do is you'll take your band with the loop on it. You'll place it around your foot. You're going to take the other end, hold it nice and taut. You're going to step on that to provide a good resistance. You'll lift your toes from the floor, and you're just going to bring your foot out to the side, staying nice and controlled and using only the ankle to turn, not turning the whole leg. You're going to be nice and slow and controlled with this movement. You want to perform about 10 repetitions and rest. You'll perform 3 sets, and then you'll perform on the other side. So the second exercise is called ankle inversion. On this one, you're using the same band, but now what you're going to do is you're going to place your top foot over the other leg, the bottom leg, and now you're going to draw your foot inward. So this is strengthening the inside of the ankle. You're going to want to be nice and controlled with your motion. You'll perform 10 repetitions and then rest, and you'll perform 3 sets. The last injury I want to talk to you about is rotator cuff tendonitis, or shoulder pain. I've got 2 great exercises for this one. All you'll need is some rubber band. So what you'll want to do, the first one's called the row. So you'll place the band at about your belly button height. You're going to want to have 2 pieces. You'll start with your arms extended outward. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Next, you're going to draw your elbows at your sides, keeping a 90-degree bend while squeezing your shoulder blades together. You want to be nice and controlled with your movement, and then nice and controlled when releasing. You're going to perform 10 repetitions, and then rest, and you'll perform 3 sets. So the last exercise for that rotator cuff tendonitis is called shoulder external rotation. What you'll need for this exercise is just a rubber band, just a nice straight rubber band. What you're going to do is you're going to stand up tall, place your elbows to your sides. You're going to grasp the band with your palms facing upward. Next, you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together while rotating the arms out to the side. You want to keep your elbows tucked, nice and close to your body. You'll be nice and controlled with the motion. You'll perform 10 repetitions, then rest. You'll perform 3 sets.
If you live in the Chicago area and are concerned about a platform tennis injury, or you have a condition that is keeping you from performing your best, please call the Platform Tennis Injury Line at Midwest Orthopedics at Rush. As the official orthopedic provider of the Chicago Platform Tennis Association, we understand how to help you get back to play safely and quickly.